Okay, hey YouTube. So this video is coming to you live. Well, not live, I guess, because it's YouTube. But it's coming to you from London, um, where I'm spending Labor Day weekend here, doing some sightseeing and things like that. So I flew in, landed this morning, um, came straight to my hotel here, right around the corner from the Tower of London. So I'm very excited about going there tomorrow morning, first thing. Be first in line because all I have to do is walk out of my hotel and turn left or something like that. Um, and so it'll be pretty cool to go back and see that again. I haven't been to the tower in a decade, um, and really haven't spent time inside London proper, really since 2006. And so this is the first, maybe the second installment of Traveling While Trans, I guess we can say. Make a new segment out of it since so many people asked for me to talk about things other than being trans. Um, and so here I am in London, exhausted. Can't. I'm not on my own computer and things like that, so I don't know how good this quality is, how good the sound will be. But I do know that I am again exhausted. So I landed at a little bit after 9 o'clock this morning local time. I did not get much sleep on the plane, and then take a while to take the tube here um, over to my hotel. And so by the time I got in, my hotel room was ready, thankfully. But the flip side of that is that I laid down to take a power nap, and that turned into an extended sort of 3 hour siesta nap. So I missed out on an opportunity to do a little bit more sightseeing today, although I did get to go see the Imperial War Museum, which is really fascinating. I'm not a huge war buff, but definitely interested in that part of history and things like that. So it was cool to see, really, I think the Imperial War Museum, and I went to the Churchill War Rooms last time I was here. Really two fascinating kind of museums, very interactive, tons of history. Could have easily spent many more hours in either of those two museums, but was running up against the clock, and so then left and went to the Tate Modern and went and looked at some art, and then came back. On the walk back, managed to snag some food at a Greek restaurant and catch some pictures of the River Thames at sunset from the Millennium Bridge and things like that. So can't really complain too much about the sort of half day that I had today in London, even though I could have had a little bit more of a full day. But it's getting pretty late here. It's about 11:30 London time. Gonna call it quits because tomorrow is gonna be a very full and packed day as I get ready. Because tomorrow's my last day in London, so I'm only here for the long weekend, 2 nights. So I'll be doing a lot of walking around tomorrow, a lot of sightseeing, try to cram in as much as I can, and then head to the airport Monday morning, catch a flight back to Dallas, or the U.S., kind of however I can get back. Hopefully it'll be nonstop, but those are the perks of the job and things like that. So